It's like I can't find the pain. Somebody save me. Somebody save me. It's like I can't find the pain. Somebody save me. Somebody save me.
Hey guys, we'll be starting soon, okay?
It's like you can't
Okay. Let's turn this down a little bit. Alright, everyone. Looks like I got a couple people watching, so that's fun. Alright, so we got how many matches do we got tonight? We got 7 matches, no promos, so this should be interesting. Now, this is actually the match, or the show before our next pay-per-view, which is Lockdown Payback, which will be taking place this Sunday. So all these guys will be going for championship matches. None tonight, though. So maybe we'll wrap some rivalries up and start some new ones. So, let's get this started. Hit start. I can actually talk better this time. And now, for the first time, I'm actually streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I can see comments from both at the same time. So this is actually pretty damn interesting, if you ask me. Alright, entrance is on, momentum normal, fast. There we go. Okay. First match underway. We have a tag team match between the current MWWL tag team champions, the Ender and Instano, or as they like to go, Insane. Couldn't remember the name for a minute. It's been a little while. And on the right, their challengers are the Dankness and Failure 7X, who's actually streaming right now, I believe. I believe he's playing Fortnite, so make sure you guys go check him out, too. He's on Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, all that fun stuff. And let me turn this music down. Okay, music is off, so now we are ready to go. I'm excited. So, if you didn't actually see, I ran a tag team tournament off screen. It took a while, actually. It took probably about an hour or two. And what I did was made a bunch of random teams together and had them do a little tournament to see who would be the first MWWL tag team champions. And it ended up that Insane went over on, like, who's the final team? I can't actually remember. I think Mr. Poopy Butthole was a part of it, I think. I'm not too sure. He's always involved with everything. Hey, Rich. So. The Ender himself is watching. What do you think, Ender? Who's gonna win? Okay. First match, here we go. Hello. I think this will be the first time they're actually coming out as the tag team champions. This should be pretty cool. Here they are. Yeah, these are the MWWL Tag Team Champions, Insane, the Ender, and Captain Instano. Now, the belts actually kind of went through a couple different iterations. I was going to try and make them, like, slightly green, maybe even, like, pretty, like, platinum looking, which is, I think, what I ended up on this one. And I tried to make them look completely different from the other belts, because I hate when belts look the same. So I got 4 people watching on YouTube. Nice. And here comes the first challenger, the Dankness. Things are exactly what they seem. That's funny with Dolph Ziggler, actually. He was the one that no one expected to win the U.S. Championship back at the last pay-per-view. And he ended up winning it, but the next night on SmackDown, he actually vacated the belt, or I'll put quotation marks on that one, quote-unquote, gave up the belt because he didn't want it. And they just ran the tournament, so now Bobby Roode is actually the U.S. champion. I don't know what's going to happen with that because there's still one more SmackDown before the Royal Rumble, but my guess is that Ziggler's going to come back and try and be like, hey, I never technically lost that belt. But we'll see. Anything's possible because WWE storylines are completely weird. And Failure 7X, pretty much on a winning streak now on the live version of MWWL that's broadcasting. 2 weeks ago, he had a squash match, or 3 weeks ago, excuse me, squash match against Hippie Ghost, and a lot of people were blown away by that one. Most of the comment section didn't know what to say. Here we go, the tag team champions for the first time, fighting together on live television, not defending for the titles though. And Dagnus kind of taking over from the beginning. Really wrenching the arm. And Instano coming back and putting him in another arm lock. Ender rooting from the outside and slamming Dank down. And a nice DDT from the knees. Oh, lots of strong kicks to the abdomen. And the crowd's starting their one yes chant. And here goes Instano up to the middle rope. Oh, Failure 7X with a strong punch to the gut, knocking Instano off the ropes. Instano just staring at Dank. Strong punch to the back. Dank has got real close to his corner. I think he might actually tag out. And he does. In comes Failure 7X. Oh, strong right hand. Belly to back suplex. It looked like he was going to throw him over and then pulled him back last second. And he's just playing with him in the corner. Toying with him. Playing with him does not sound right. But Stano's coming back. Interesting neck breaker. And he tags in the Ender for the first time in the match. Enders, one by one, destroying each part of Failure 7X. Seems to be his game for the most part. Going up to the middle rope. Now it looks like Dankness. Dankness goes into the corner to knock him off. This is a very dirty team. Oh, slams him into the corner. And a German from Failure. Tag team champions aren't looking too good in this. Oh, and a nice reverse neck breaker. Strong stomps to the hands. Oh, Failure reverses it. And Failure with almost a torture rack into a spinning neck breaker. Almost like a reverse F5. And he throws him into the corner. Oh, strong kick from the Ender. Russian leg sweep to the challengers. And the Ender with a... Whoa, nice falling neck breaker. And old school Randy Orton. Or, excuse me, vintage Randy Orton. Doing the oi 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 chance. And failure fighting back. Strong kick. Going to a package. Package side slam. That's right, WWE actually does not like pile drivers, so there are no pile drivers besides the old school moves. And Dank just moving him actually into his corner. Flipping his non-existent hair. Going up to that middle rope. Goes for it and misses. Ender back up. Oh, goes for a fallaway slam. Dankness reverses it into a belly to back. These two challengers are putting on a good show. And a drop kick to the face. Who knows, maybe at this first pay-per-view we can actually see Failure and Dank together for the championship titles. And going for his patented 10 elbow drop. And the last one. Ender coming back even after the elbow drops. And he tosses Dank to the corner. And a gut-wrench suplex from Dank. Yeah, that's why they call him Big Daddy. He goes into a headlock. Into a headstand to put more pressure. Looks like he's getting him up for a finisher. Oh, and he got it, the zigzag from Big Daddy. And here comes Insane. Insane breaks up the cover. Failure was going to go for a move, but the ref is telling him, get out of this. And he slams Ender into the corner, then tosses him like nothing. Throws Dank into the corner face first, spins him around. He's lifting him up and putting him up on the top rope. It looks like Failure doesn't like what's going on. But ladies and gentlemen, I think just like we saw the last time with the Ender, he's going for a top rope RKO. And he hits it right out to the middle. I can definitely expect to see these guys running in to try and break this pin up. 1, 2. Failure doesn't actually come in to save him. Interesting. And a power slam by the Ender. Oh, nice arm drag. Looks like things are speeding up, believe it or not. And he tosses him through the middle rope. Another vintage Randy Orton move. Middle rope DDT, and it looks like Dankness is busted open. He sets him up. Ooh, into a neck hold. Just wrenching. Does he go for it again? This time he stands him up, or gets him to his knees. And he throws him into the corner. Oh, strong kick from Dank. And a Russian leg sweep to the champ. These guys both look exhausted. They should totally tag out. And he gets a famouser. Oh, goes for a backhand. And he gets caught in another RKO. This could be it. And Failure breaks it up. And we have a double underhook. Oh, never mind. Reversed by Failure. And Stano rolls out of the ring. Is he going to go for another pin? Ooh, stomps on the back of the neck. Now he's doing his little patented move where he stomps on every extremity. Oh. Pretty much hitting him in the chin as he gets him to stand up. And another RKO. This could be it, but I think Failure's going to break it up again. Never mind, he doesn't. And the tag champs are victorious. He must have been distracted by Stano. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the tag champs are not one to mess with. But Dankness and Failure 7X really put up a big challenge. Maybe we'll see this encounter again. It could happen this Sunday. We're not sure. But we will get a preview for all the matches at the end of tonight's episode. And here's your winner, the MWWL Tag Champions, Insane. You know you like it. It seems like the chat's a little disabled on here. Not disabled, but a little laggy. So, alright, let's head to the next match. So I'm gonna mute the Elgato and put some more music back on. There we go. So we got that playing for a little bit. So yes, our next contest is Anita Biscuit versus Jersey Girl in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What do you mean your man's pants? What happened? Yeah, Anita Biscuit will be fighting. Here we go. And here she comes, the model herself, Anita Biscuit. I'm actually not quite sure who's going to win this one. But it should be interesting either way. Just because it looks like Jersey Girl at 5 foot definitely is a tough competitor in the women's division. Ah, look at this. I got a couple different comments. A couple from YouTube, a couple from Twitch, so that's pretty cool. Thanks, Bucket. Alright, so we got one vote for Jersey Girl. Obviously, one for Anita. So we have, I believe it's 2 women's division matches tonight. The other one is a triple threat match. We'll get to that one in a little bit. But each of our matches tonight actually look pretty interesting. So this should definitely set up for the next pay-per-view. And Bucky, you gotta remember, you're watching on Twitch when YouTube stream is also happening. I got a couple people on there too. And it's funny, because Bucket, they're all CPU playing. I am not playing at all, so I'm letting them fight each other. The matches are actually a lot better than what it is when I try playing. And Anita taking over control from the beginning with a face buster. I think we got the 2 smallest women in the division fighting against each other, so I don't know. That's not really saying anything. No, shut up, Bucket. He's, so, for Buckethead, I actually made his character's name off of his gamer tag, but now, unfortunately, he's not Buckethead anymore. He changed his gamer tag. So that's a thing. I do suck. I'm terrible at these games. Oh, what a strong knee. Oh, Jersey Girl going for a leap and misses. And a sunset flip bomb. Oh, Anita gets out of that one. Oh, goes for a dragon sleeper. Gets reversed. And Anita's back in control. This is very back and forth. And it looks like Jersey Girl's running out of the ring, probably to catch her breath. Never mind, she's back in. That was pretty quick timing. And Jersey Girl with, like, a no-arm suplex. Oh, that's right. Falls count anywhere. No disqualification, so weapons are legal. Jersey Girl was going for the first dirty move of the match. I definitely need to make a couple more people in this, especially leading up to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view for this. Because I think, unless you actually have 30 characters for whatever universe you're doing, they won't do the Royal Rumble correctly. So I might have to make a couple more people. I know of a couple people that I should make into this. Jersey Girl slamming Anita's head into the mat. And Anita coming back. This is a very, very, very back and forth match. Oh, God, as you can tell. And Jersey with a sit-down neckbreaker. And it looks like she's going to stand Anita up. Strong kick, going for the DDT. Boom! And it's hit. Kicks the sledgehammer out of the way. Goes for a pin. 2, and a kick out of 2. Just gonna check the streams on my phone, see how they're performing. And she's just manhandling Anita. Tossed on the top rope. If the stream is a little choppy, please tell me. I just want to make sure that it's actually working okay. This is the first time I'm doing it on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It seems like it's working okay. We have... I think there's 20 to 22 male characters, and then females, I think there's 6 to 7. So there won't be a female Royal Rumble like how they're doing on WWE, but... And here comes the model DDT. I guess that's what we'll call it. And she goes for the pin. 2. Alright, stream is working on both, so that's wonderful. That is what I wanted to see. Okay, good. And Anita just showing off to the crowd. Oh, Jersey Girl rolls out of the way. Still can't escape the Fury. And a spear! Jersey's on the outside. Remember, falls count anywhere, so there can be pins outside the ring. And here comes the ref to try and help that situation a little bit better. And a strong right hand. Whew. Oh, tosses Jersey into the corner of the ring. Oh, strong chick kick. And she goes for a pin. And the ref a little delayed. 1, 2, kick out of 2. I'm going to blame the ref on that one. He was a little slow to start that count. He's trying to stay out of the camera, which I can appreciate. And she's standing up, Jersey Girl. Anita going for another DDT. Right on the floor. And I think this is it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Rolls out at 2. Oh! And a front-facing... I don't know what to call that. Facebuster, I guess. Stomps her on the stomach. I need that ref to move out of the way. He's kind of getting annoying now. And Matt, if you didn't see it earlier, Coates actually had a match. Oh, and a strong face to the knee from Anita. These guys are being very violent towards each other. And another chick kick. I think this could be it. And the ref right there on time. 1, 2, 3. Anita Biscuit actually wins. Not actually, but Anita Biscuit wins. There you go. I want to say it was an upset, but it kind of seemed like Anita had a lot of strong moments in this match. Someone with a List of Jericho shirt on the outside. If only he was in this division. So here you go, here's your winner, Anita Biscuit. Falls count anywhere victory. Sledgehammer still in the ring. So this could put her closer to possibly getting a title shot. Who knows? No, unfortunately, he did not win. They were against the tag champs, so that was kind of like... That's kind of hard to say who's going to win in a situation like that. But all right, let's get to the next match. And if you guys didn't actually see it, oh, that's right. Next match, triple threat. We have President versus Pterodox versus Holly Weird. And if you guys did not notice, the theme song that I'm using is 191 from Your Persona, a local South Jersey band. And very talented gentleman. And very strong individual in that singer. So next we got a triple threat match. These three women are actually very high up on the list for a #1 contender spot. So it might actually end up being almost a triple threat match at the next pay-per-view for the Women's Championship. But I think we still have to have Horror Queen and Painsley's rematch. Hey man, dude, I'm telling you, Failure, he's been having a lot of good matches. He had a squash match a couple weeks ago. Yes, it is. And just so you guys know, the comments are a little delayed for me, so if it seems like I'm speaking a little delayed, it is. That's just because of the comments and how they work. Alright, let's get this started. What do you mean? And here we go, our first competitor, Pterodox from California. And now her wacky waving inflatable flailing orb tube men. Hey, man, if you want your guy to look like Butterbean, I can definitely approve of that. And the whole crowd is along with Pterodox. Alright guys, who do you got your money on? President, Pterodox, or Holly Weird? And here comes President. President is also one of our most tough competitors in this division. Old Baracanator. I'll just call him Baracanator. And if you guys haven't, make sure you try and share this out, either the Twitch version, the YouTube version, whatever you guys feel like sharing out. I want more people to see this. Maybe more people will start getting into this. It's cheesy, but I know there's a lot of closeted wrestling fans out there. And here comes our final competitor, Holly Weird, who actually has Brock Lesnar's wrestling set, if you did not remember that. That's okay, you still got a fat head. We love you. There should be a share button next to the video, I believe. And Holly Weird's still looking pretty angry after one of her last matches. Now, remember also, under triple threat rules, there are no disqualifications, so anything goes, weapons are okay, no countouts, no ringouts, and it's underway. And President just tossing Pterodox like nothing, just to get to Holly Weird. And a backbreaker. And pressing on that spine. Pterodox looking ready. Oh, she was going for President, but missed. And a spinning sit-down stunner almost. George Lopez likes your fat head. Well, man, that's all that matters as long as George Lopez likes it, even though I don't like George Lopez. But hey. And President and Holly Weird going for each other. And a spear. Oh, never mind. Reversed by President. And Pterodox just kind of waving out to the crowd, not even paying attention to the match. Oh, strong kick. And Pterodox coming in to pick up the pieces. This is a very fast-paced match we got going here. Pterodox throwing President. And clothesline to President. Looks like she's taking a breather. Pterodox taking over the match. Now taking over Holly Weird. Strong right forearm. And a suplex. Tara's going up to the top. Or the middle. Oh, and a gut kick. Just chilling out in the corner now. Waiting for her moment to strike. And it looked like it was going to be a snap suplex, but reversed. And a shin breaker. Holly Weird. Luthez press on President. I don't know, man. This was looking pretty back and forth. And I see President is voting for herself to win this one. Oh, goes for a splash out of the corner and misses. Oh, and Pterodox taking advantage of a President not paying attention. Throwing Holly into the corner. And a suplex into the corner turnbuckle. President crawling to get back into action. And Holly Weird right back on top. And a single arm DDT into an arm wrench, almost an arm bar. Don't mind the woos, I'm just trying to make sure everything's working. And natural selection to Holly Weird. And she goes for a pin. Pterodox better get off them ropes. And Pterodox actually looks really out of breath. Oh, and she pulls President off the corner. And a reverse DDT. President takes advantage of that. Oh, and a Nature Boy walk. Woo! I think she heard my comment. Oh, never mind. Reversed by Tara. Oh, spinning uppercut. Holly Weird crawling to the ropes to get some leverage to stand. And the old school Macho Man elbow drop. Oh, Holly Weird was looking to take over. Snake Eyes into the corner. Drop kick. Tara really took over this match. And she pins President. 2. And a kick out of 2. You took a little too long to pin her, Tara. Holly taking a break on the outside. Tara slowly but surely, and I won't call her Shirley, taking over on the inside. Oh, President tossed again into the corner. She gonna go for another elbow drop? And she's going for another macho elbow drop. And hits it again. Oh, Holly Weir with a Superman punch out of nowhere. But a kick out at 2. And strong kicks and everything. Holly just a fire lit under her, and now she's non-stop. President looks like she's stirring, trying to stand back up. Oh, and Holly reversing everything Tara's got to throw at her. Oh, President coming back. Oh, and again getting back out of it. And a jumping knee strike to President. And another. Holly throwing President into the corner. I think she's going to put her up on the top. And she does. What could be happening? Oh! Kick from President stuns Holly. Oh! Oh! And a reverse powerbomb. Double arm suplex to Holly. Going for a very interesting hold on Holly Weird. Looks like she's stretching the leg back. Oh, gets out of that one, though. And another Superman punch. 2 and 3. Your winner is Holly Weird. That was a great match. Very fast-paced, non-stop, bunch of elbow drops and Superman punches, unfortunately. But get those slurps. Be nice. And a Superman punch. That was amazing, the first Superman punch that happened. And here's your winner, Holly Weird. And says, no, no, no to the crowd. I'm awesome. Her winning makes sense. Yeah, it actually, it kind of does. It felt very story-driven. I like that one. That one was good. Alright, let me mute that. And then put some music back on for you guys. There we go. Alright, let me know if is the music too loud? Let me know. No, you harlot. What a good story, Mark. Yeah, it looks like one of our spectators is getting a little grumpy. But our next match is Hippie Ghost versus the Fistulator. Now, you guys actually aren't hearing the music that's playing on my screen, which is the very, very generic rock and roll / metal music that they put in the game just to have, like, in between the matches and everything. So, I'm playing you guys some good music. Alright, pause that. Get some audio back. There we go. And coming in with this patented old-style music is Hippie Ghost, reminiscent of BioShock, if you could say. Oh, so it looks like there's actually going to be a new Alien video game coming out. Hopefully it's not as great as how good Aliens Colonial Marines was, am I right? A little grumpy. I'm furious, Rar. Come on, Ball the EMT. Yes, on his not off days, his day job is actually EMT. Stepping under the middle rope like a true gentleman. It looks like one of our competitors is actually online. I figured there's no real reason to turn the notifications off and everything. It don't really matter. Alright, here we go. We got the Fistulator. Of course, that name doesn't sound right, but that's what he wanted. Good night. Sleep good, Matt. Sleep good. I like how the Titantron's a little messed up. Oh, damn, man. Come on, Rich. Say yeah. Now, I know it doesn't seem like we're seeing a lot of, like, other wrestlers, but the storylines, I guess, they kind of rotate people in and out when they feel necessary, so you will be seeing some more competitors. I apologize. And Officialator just taking over, putting on a clinic. Oh, it's kind of a little bit of a collision there. Nothing really happening. Oh, and a power slam. Strong kicks to the back. And another kick. Because why not? And just so everyone knows, I actually do have the little notifications that pop up on the screen if I get a subscriber and someone who follows me on Twitch. So now they actually come up on the screen. I won't see it, but it will come up on your guys' screen. And try and keep an eye on that. And I have little pictures and sounds that play for when that happens. So now I'm like a normal streamer again. Oh, and was going from a suplex. Oh, never mind, it's reversed. Looks like he's rolling onto the outside of the ring to catch his breath. Oh, and the Fistulator. Strong right, but now getting some elbows back in his face. Underhooking the legs to move him. And the Fistulator trying to come back. Put in some offense. Ah, and it gets reversed again. Almost a stinger drop. Goes to the outside of the ring. The Fistulator catching his breath. Oh, punches fist outside. Oh, never mind. Goes back in. And just showing off the manly muscles. And never mind, just tosses him back in the ring. I thought there would have been something happening. And a suplex to Fistulator. Oh, and he goes for his finisher. And he gets it, a side effect. Oh, never mind, that was his signature. I lied. Yes, Bucket, I know. Oh, there it is. Not actually sure what that's called, but he landed it. And the Fistulator's down. 1, 2, 3, and Hippie Ghost just destroyed not failure, sorry. Fistulator. A lot of strong moments, but Hippie Ghost just decimated Fistulator. Might have to go and retweak some moves there. And Hippie Ghost looking like a strong heel character. Alright, so I think we got at least 1 or 2 more matches left tonight. So let's get everything going. Back to some more music for you guys. Alright, our next contest is Horror Queen versus Princess Camacho. Now, Horror Queen actually lost her championship, but got some good revenge last week, or 2 weeks ago, against Painsley. And I'm very convinced that they're going to have a rematch for this belt on Sunday. But like I said, stay tuned to after tonight's episode of Wednesday Night Madness, and we will get a preview of what the pay-per-view this Sunday will look like. This is also a message to all the people performing that Tide Pod challenge. If you really have to be told by someone to not eat a Tide Pod, I would say that there's no hope for you to begin with. But okay, let's get on to this next match. Oh, it looks like Horror Queen's already in the ring. Oh, Painsley's actually bringing out Princess Camacho. Oh, it doesn't look like Camacho's fighting tonight. What is happening? Looks like we got a standoff going between these two. Is this a match now? I guess this is a match now. Or no, it's not. They're just brawling for a little bit. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so these two are going to have a little bit of a brawl, I guess. Painsley not even letting this match happen. Oh, Princess Camacho is actually coming back in. Slamming Painsley down. I don't even think this match is going to happen. Both competitors taking their time destroying Painsley, but Painsley's still coming back. I'm not sure what is actually happening right now. This is... Oh. I guess it just looks like Horror Queen might have actually won this encounter. It looks like... Yeah, Horror Queen won this encounter. So, there's no contest, no match there. Okay. I haven't actually seen that happen. That was interesting. And the rating for it was a disaster. So, that's wonderful. Okay. Okay, so we're on to our next match. I guess there must be an alliance between those two. Now, is it going to go back to the menu, or is it going to go to the next match? I think it should just go to the next match. That'd be wonderful if it did. That was funny. I haven't actually seen that happen yet. What is happening? What happened? I can't see the screen. Okay, there we go. Alright. I was very confused as to what was happening right there. But alright, our next contest is Where Did Eric Go versus Jacob's Ladder. These two, oh my god, they have been non-stop fighting. Yes, I know I am Where Did Eric Go, obviously. No, that was not planned. That was pretty cool, though. But Horror Queen definitely putting in some work to show that she's not afraid to come back and get that belt back. So yes, the next match is between the Interpsychotic Champion versus the former and only other Interpsychotic Champion, Jacob's Ladder. And then after this, as it literally just breaks. I know, right? Yeah. But that was pretty cool. Story-wise, that actually makes sense. That's kind of what happens on Monday Night Raw and other stuff like that. So it's a good build-up for the championship match. And since this is the episode before the pay-per-view, this might not even actually be a match. It could happen to this one too. So we'll see what happens with this. I'm not actually sure what music was just playing there. I'm sorry about that. But here he comes. Here comes our Interpsychotic Champion. Where did Eric go? There wasn't any music playing. Okay, alright. It was just an ad. That makes sense. Our Interpsychotic Champion. Looking very strong, actually, against the ex-champion. I think he hasn't lost once yet against him. There's a bunch of ads playing on Spotify. I gotta try and get past that. Here he comes, the former Interpsychotic Champion, Jacob's Ladder. Still looking angry as usual. Yeah, there's a lot of ads playing on Spotify. Holy moly, there's like 3 back-to-back. I still like the fact that I actually get hit for copyright just because it's playing music from WWE, even though it's a WWE game. So I still get hit with the copyright strikes every time this uploads to YouTube. Oh, and our champion and former champion rearing up to fight. Here they go again. It looks like we might actually have a match this time, so there we go. And he throws the ex-champ into the ropes, off the ropes again. Oh, and just a little bit of a collision. And a DDT from the champ. I will admit, though, that is probably one of my favorite t-shirts, so I'm glad I could have actually put that into the game. Oh, goes for drop kick and misses. I don't actually know how he missed, but... Now, if you do not remember, the former champ, Jacob's Ladder, is based off of Mark Henry's moveset. And Where Did Eric Go is based kind of Finn Balor, mostly Finn Balor's moves, as well as his finisher is a leap of faith elbow drop. And an elbow to the back of the head. And a drop kick to the former champ. And he rolls out of the ring. Oh, just to the apron. Oh, and he hits the former champ out. And they're taking it outside. And he throws him into the barricade. Goes for a kick and misses. And now he's paying for it. Never mind, it got reversed. And Eric kind of just taunting a little bit more than actually fighting. Counters up to 6. You better get him inside. And he does. And a fireman's carry reversal by Jacob. Because that's what he does. And a big boot to the face. He stands the champ up. Oh, and a rib breaker. And the champ reverses it. Oh, and he goes out to the apron. What could be happening? Oh, no. And a DDT to the apron. Now remember, there's no padding on that apron. And the champ just looks like he's trying to make sure he doesn't even get a chance for a rematch at the pay-per-view. And a drop kick. More like a shotgun kick, honestly. So, has anyone else gotten a chance to try the Dragon Ball FighterZ game? The beta was out this past weekend. I got a chance to play it. I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. Probably won't end up buying it, but it's because me and fighting games do not get well together at all. We don't get along very well. Oh, and it looks like the ex-champ is bleeding. And a brain buster from the champ. And he goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And our champ is the winner again. This is not really looking good for Jacob. It's really got to be doing a damage to his psyche all these times that he hasn't actually won. But who knows? Anything is possible. What do you mean, am I sure? Not sure about the what. Oh. 2, a 3. And your winner. I think this is for the 3rd time in a row between these two. Where did Eric go? And like I said, I'm not putting any extra influence to his fighting and everything. He's not winning just because it's me. It's just happening, I swear. Now, I'm hoping that there is a rematch for the belt this Sunday, but I can't honestly tell because I'm not really sure how the mechanics work in detail. But, alright, so we are on to our main event. And our main event is the current MWWL champion, Great Poposky, versus the former Buckethead Chris. Padding. I heard apparently on the outside there's like really not that much. I've stood in a ring before and it does feel like there's not a lot of padding on the apron as opposed to like the middle of the ring, obviously. And kayfabe, as they call it, Not a lot of padding and mostly just boards there. All right. So we ran over an hour, so let's see what's going to happen with our main event. Bucket is saying I want me to win. And here they are, going to get the champion from the back. Looked like he had a little trouble getting that door open. And the MWWL champion, the Great Poposki. Now, Popo actually has the moveset of Goldberg, so that explains why he can be very dominant. I think this is probably like the most comments I've had for one of these videos. That's good. I like sharing on both. Makes it a little easier for certain people. And our champion looking raring and ready to go. And here comes Buckethead. At shit bucket, I forgot to put that on there. Now, I think Buckethead should immediately get a rematch for his championship, especially at the next pay-per-view. But, like I said, this game works in mysterious ways when it comes to the championship matches, so we'll see after what matches are going to be happening. It is Buckethead Day. Hashtag Buckethead Day. Alright, here we go. And it looked like Bucket was taking over from the beginning, but Popo's fighting back. And now Bucket's fighting back. This is a little bit better than the last showing, because, actually, no, I would say the last showing was pretty good. Each showing their strengths and weaknesses. And now Popo, what's he going to do? A power bomb? Yes, he is. That was a strong-ass power bomb. I can feel that from here. And Bucket taken back over. And a nice, strong gut kick. Is he going to give up? Nope, he gets out of that hold. And a scoop suplex. Scoop slam, excuse me. Popsicle has a vote, and Buckethead has a vote. Now, after this next pay-per-view, I believe the rivalry should change up. So, oh my god, he's full body press into a... God, why did I forget what that's called? Spine buster. And he's going for a spear already. And he hits the spear. Is he going to get him up for a jackhammer? Yes, he is. And he gets him up for the jackhammer. And there's the slam. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Might have to do a little bit more than that, champ. Yeah, if you guys do notice very closely on Buckethead's pants, some of the patterns in the camo are actually metallic shaded. So he's got a little bit of shininess going on. And a Snake Eyes goes for a cover. Kicks out. And he has him in a hole, but it looks like Bucket's standing up. Yes, he is. And he throws Popo. And a spinning heel kick. I would really like to see Bucket do that in real life. And a Rusev kick to the back of the head. Or Machka kick. And he's gone for the accolade. And he's got the hold in. Oh, but Popo gets out of it immediately. He goes for a reverse suplex. Is he gonna punch him? And he does! So it looks like we're going outside of the ring. And he stomps the back of his knee. He stands up, the former champ. Throws him into the guardrail. And a strong punch. And a hip toss. And he's just making a mockery of him, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. Former champ is back. He's pulling out a chair. This is not no disqualification. And the former champ just getting pissed off to the point where he disqualifies himself with a chair shot. Well, okay, that was an abrupt ending. So, okay. That's how that one went. So your winner of the main event is Great Poposki by disqualification. Alright then. Alright, so if you guys are interested to see what the matches are going to be for the next pay-per-view, stay tuned, because we're going to look at them right now. Now, I hope it doesn't start the show. It shouldn't. So we will see what that's going to look like. And I turned off music in the menus just because it was kind of annoying, so that's why it's pretty quiet. Okay, so now we are on to MWWL Lockdown Payback, our next pay-per-view. So, our matches are going to be one-on-one for the Interpsychotic Championship, Jacob's Ladder versus Where Did Eric Go? Next, a triple threat between the brothers, Rob Lowejob and Explosive Hobo, and also everyone's favorite underdog, the Underbelly. After that is the rematch for the Women's MWWL Championship between Horror Queen and Painsley. Next will be a 2-on-2 tag team. I'm not sure if it's for the titles. Maybe I'll make it for the titles. I don't know. It's going to be Failure 7X and Hippie Ghost versus the current tag champions, Ender and Captain Instano. Next is a no-holds-barred between Wacko Hansby and Italian Deluxe. Then after that is a one-on-one tables match between Das Boot and Neochromatic. And for, oh my god, the main event will be a one-on-one ladder match for the MWWL Championship between Buckethead Chris and the Great Poposki. I am very excited now. This is going to be very good. So, thank you for watching, and I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. And if you do not, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow the Twitch channel. And I will see you guys this Sunday at 8 o'clock. That is when the stream will be starting for Lockdown Payback. I will see you guys then. Signing out.